How's everybody doing? I'm gonna do I got off work and I wanted to okay, I don't want to eat so much and I'm vegan and I just want to have maybe like a not like a snack a little bit, but a little bit more than a snack because I'm gonna eat late. But I need something just for like calories and a little bit of energy, because I'm gonna study a lot. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this on high, kind of high, and I put butter in it, okay, like this, okay, and it's a butter. It's Earth Balance. It's original, and this is vegan butter or butter that vegans can use, okay. It doesn't have anything that a vegan would not like, okay. So I'm just doing this real quick. So that's Earth Balance. So I put the butter in and I'm going to make eggs. Okay, I'm going to show you this vegan egg. Okay. Oh, I don't want to have too much butter, but I want to have enough butter. Okay. So there you see, I'm melting it. Hopefully you can pretty much see what's going on. Okay, so I'm doing that, and I'm putting this back, let that melt. And then we have it used to be called Just Eggs. I know this thing probably switched around, sometime it doesn't. But it's Just Eggs. It used to be Just Eggs real in big print, but now they put down eggs from plants and then it's Just Eggs, but I don't know, they had to make some changes because I guess people got confused when they said Just Eggs. So it's Just Eggs, okay? It's in this container, looks just like this. They changed the container, it used to be in something else. So it's eggs from plants, okay? So we're gonna make our little snacky boo. I'm gonna shake it up, take this thing off. You can see that it's kind of boiled. I mean, it's the butter. I mean, vegan butter hot. Let me put this up somewhere. Okay. I'm not going to have that much. So you see it's like, hot. And it's melted. I'm going to put a little bit just to face it. Just one layer. I think that's going to be enough, and that's all. But when you open it, you only have 8 days to use it. Okay? So you see that's going. And then I got this little spatula here. And I'm going to put a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper, okay, a lot of pepper, and a little bit of salt. And it's kind of, oh wait, that's too much salt. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of like the eggs are pretty much, withstand a lot of heat. It's not like the egg from animals, okay? So it can take a lot of heat, okay? For a while. So you see how I'm just mixing it like scrambled eggs. Okay? And you can pretty much let it sit for a little while. Okay, it's on high, very high. You want to get it at a high temperature to cook it very well. Okay? A lot of vegan things like for you to cook it at a high temperature. I don't know why, but I can find out. So you let that go for a little while, okay? And then I'm going to get this bowl. I hope you can still see it. Well, just watch that, okay? I'm going to put it in the bowl. This is for a snack. So here we go. We have a little bowl here. And this is just for a little snack. And of course, this is non-stick pan too. So you see how it, like I've been cooking it for a while. It doesn't react like eggs, thank you very much, but it's vegan eggs. You can kind of compare it if you want, if you have to, but I like the vegan eggs very much. Turn it a little bit. I'll turn off the heat. And it's kind of cooked, but I like it like well done, whatever well done is, okay? And you see how it looks. Okay? And then I'm gonna put it into this bowl like this. Let the butter and everything go in. Okay. Can you see that too? Yeah. Okay, so this is done. And you have your egg. This is just an example of a little of something that you can have for dessert. And then I'm going to take this little thing right here. I'm going to put some pizza sauce in it. Then I got to put it in maybe something else so that you can see it better. So I got the pizza sauce here. Put the pizza sauce. Okay. And I'll put this over here so you can see. Oh, this is like hot. I don't want it to be hot. Yeah, it's hot, but it's not that bad. Because I want you to be able to, I want to be able to take a picture of it so you can see how it looks at the end. Then I'm going to get another little ball. You can see me, you can see me, you can see me. Let me get another little ball. Okay. And then let's come over here. And I'm going to put some chips in it. I'll show you. It has to be these kind of chips. I mean, you know what? I've been a vegan for so long. It's going on 12 years now. And now, like I told you, before I had a problem because I would eat certain things. You know, like I work in a bakery, and I remember there was some almond paste, you know, from an almond croissant, which would come out of the croissants. But it did have some kind of milk or cream in it, okay? And I was eating just, you know, the part that kind of like was falling out. It was like nice and crispy, and it was good. And it's funny because I was doing it maybe sneaking and doing it. If anybody saw me, they would go, "What are you doing? You're vegan." But anyway, I was eating that regularly, okay? Cut off. This year, my 12th year, then it just like, I stopped doing it. It's just like, I mean, I knew that I could feel kind of strange after I ate it, but then it's like your body takes over when you're a vegan. I'm on the 12th year, and it was like, no, I stopped it. Just like, I didn't have to go through anything. It was like, I just stopped it. Okay. Then it was something else. It was something else that I was eating. But all the things, and I told you about my vegan things. I have other tapes on it. The other things I was eating, and then it just cuts off. It was like, because I was eating them, little things, you know what I mean? And I was eating them, and didn't like, it just like, I mean, because there were some things that only had like where the layer, a little bit of that had eggs or milk or cream or something in it, but it was like it was a vegetarian, yes, but it wasn't vegan. And I was eating them, and it just cuts off. It just like, no more. And then like when I see it, or when I didn't want it anymore. Just like didn't want it anymore. And it was so strange. Now it's so strict to where I don't make any, you know, I don't make any mistakes or anything, you know, or sneak anything, you know. But I remember, I think my boss did it on as a joke, which is no big deal, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't like so much, you know, you can't joke around or whatever. So he had this one pastry, and I was hungry, okay? Because I usually have bread and olive oil when I get hungry. I eat breakfast, but I still need that you need calories. And I stress to many vegans that you have to have calories. And this is what this is for calories. You need calories. I don't care how many nice things you eat. If you don't have calories, it's going to be dangerous. So anyway, now I want to go back to my story. So anyway, he goes like this. He goes, this pastry, and I knew from the past that it wasn't vegan, but he had this, something, I don't know why, it was an extra one or something. So he says, this vegan, okay? And I think I wanted to believe him, okay? It was two of them, and I ate one, and I was eating it, and in the back of my mind, I knew it wasn't vegan. And I didn't finish both of them. It was one more piece of the second one, and I was feeling like a little sick. And but I ate the first one. It was all right. And then, like, I knew I can't eat that anymore. And it's funny, when I saw them again, I didn't, not one feel that I wanted. I didn't have any desire at all for it. Now it's just cut off, you know. So I was happy about that. It's just cut off now. And the last thing I had, which now is just totally vegan, it was Doritos, okay, and the cheese flavor. I don't even like cheese. I never liked cheese, but I did like Doritos. And the last problem with Doritos was there was this. I wasn't going to eat it, but the reason why I got it was I was looking at this thing with this girl. What's her name? She's a new rapper. And I really liked her. I really like her. Her name Ice Spice, okay? And she was doing all these little skits on the shorts. And she had one where she was trying all this English stuff. It was terrible. And I don't, for some reason, at the end of one skit, she had a bag of Doritos. She didn't even eat them, but she had a bag of Doritos. And it made me want Doritos. So I got Doritos, okay? It's funny because I had 2 bags of Doritos, and I was walking home, small bags of Doritos. And I was walking home, and somebody came up with a bicycle and said, can you give me something? So, and I always pray about it, and then everything worked out for them. And I gave him something, and when I gave him the money, he goes, and what about a bag of Doritos? I mean, what about some chips? And I go, get it. And I just felt like I had to give it to him. So I gave him 1 bag of Doritos. So I ate 1 bag of Doritos. Then I got into Doritos. Remember, I am a compulsive eater. From my last tapes, you know that. So now I got it under control because I'm vegan. So anyway, then after that, I had a bag of Doritos. And it wasn't cheese. Maybe it was cheese or something. It wasn't cheese. That's right. And cheese flavor. I'm sure it's not cheese. But anyway, it was the cool one, the blue bag. And I ate the whole bag. I told you, it's not good. So anyway, I ate the whole bag of Doritos. So then after that, I got in this Dorito thing, you know. So I got another bag of Doritos and the cheese one. And my stomach just flipped. It cut off. It was like, forget it, okay? And I'm not kidding. I was hungry because I had to eat, and I ate it for a snack, Doritos, and I came into the apartment, and I was like, what is wrong with me? I know I shouldn't eat that Doritos, but the stomach just cut off. Like, I couldn't eat anything at all. It cut off. And I knew it was because of the Doritos, okay? Because this year, since I've been vegan, it was like my body began to get really strict with vegan, you know. And like I said, I told you the process to where I stopped even cheating at all. I don't care if I like it or whatever. Just no taste for all of that. So then when I ate the Doritos, it was like nothing. And I was like, oh boy, I'm never going to eat Doritos again, especially the cheese ones. So anyway, so then I put the Doritos away. Oh, I had another bag. This is just a small bag of Doritos, and I ate the small bag, and then I have another one here, but I said I'm not going to eat it anymore because. So then after a while, I was hungry, and I started eating, and then I ate like my vegan stuff. You know what I mean? I ate like spaghetti, and I had morning. They got some morning glow. I forgot the name of it, but Morning Star, or I ate something like this. So then I had Morning Star, okay? And I was so hungry and I ate it and I didn't have any problems, but I knew it was a Doritos. So now I have this snack, and I told you all of that because I wanted to tell you, in the stores they usually have their own corn chips, and that's the best one to get because it doesn't have all those preservatives and stuff. It has a lot of ingredients, but I had these before and it was very good, vegan wise. Okay, so it's corn tortilla chips. So that's what we're gonna have with this, the corn tortillas. And I'm gonna put them in there like this. You know I like to eat. Okay, but I'm still gonna be very conscious of the quantity that I eat, because I'm gonna eat later on. I know it's late already, but I don't wanna have like a full meal. This is very light. Okay, so I have that. And I wanted to show you this, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of almond brie. This is chocolate, and it has, I don't know what's the matter with that, and it has, like, you know, vitamins in it and calcium, because you have to have calcium. Okay, so I have to, because you know, I don't drink regular milk that has calcium in it also, so you got to have your almond milk. So I have a little bit of that. So. And that's it. So now I'm just going to show you the meal on here, okay? So you can see what it is, okay? So you have your, and I'm gonna do that. So now I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this for the short, because I'm gonna show people on the short this meal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch it, and thank you very much, and I'm just gonna show you the little snack, okay? Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna switch it. Or do I switch it this way? Because I don't want to switch it. Okay, to there we go. Okay, so there we go, and we have your almond milk. Okay, chocolate milk. You have your plain corn chips, corn tortillas. This is the just egg, okay, and this is pizza sauce, okay. So you would take one of these and you just go like this, okay, and you put your, well, you want to put your pizza sauce on there, and then you have like a little piece of this, and I don't know if I could do this like this, but anyway, you get the idea, okay. So that's what we have today for a little snack, vegan snack. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye-bye.